Hey, I'm Mike, and welcome to my laundry room. We're here in my laundry room today because I want to take a little time and talk to you about how to prepare your gear for deer season. I think everybody knows that over the summer, if you take some time and put in an effort to scout a good spot for the season, and then do a lot of practicing with your chosen weapon, whether that's a bow or a firearm, it'll go a long way to making sure you have a successful season. But there are things you can do before the season even opens to increase those odds of success. And one of those is proper gear preparation. Now, one of the biggest and most overlooked items of gear in your hunting equipment is your camouflage clothing, the actual clothes you're going to wear to keep yourself concealed from deer. Now, I like to start preparing mine with a treatment of permethrin. Permethrin is an insect repellent, and applied properly, it will keep ticks and other biting insects off you. And with the diseases ticks are carrying nowadays, you're going to want this protection. You apply it by completely soaking the article of clothing you want protection applied to until it's damp with the substance permethrin, and then you let it hang and dry. You're going to want to pay particular attention to the legs and the pants cuffs, places that'll help repel those ticks and other insects from climbing up inside your clothing. Now, I've been using this for years and I literally don't get ticks. Another advantage is that permethrin is very durable. It lasts through about a dozen washings, so you can wash your clothes after you apply it and it will remain effective. Once your clothes are dry, you are going to want to wash them, and you're going to want to do that in a special laundry detergent. One thing you want to do before you wash your hunting clothes is wash a load of regular clothes in the machine and run that through the dryer. That will help rinse out any residual scented detergent with brighteners in it. These hunting detergents are readily available on the market. They provide scent protection, and they also do not contain ultraviolet brighteners. Most of the common laundry detergents sold in the store have ultraviolet brighteners in them. Now, these tend to make your clothes really clean looking and stand out. Deer can see into the ultraviolet light spectrum, and if you use regular laundry detergent on your camouflage, you will ruin it. Your clothes will actually glow like you're wearing a bright white t-shirt under a black light. You'll stand out from everything else in the woods, and the deer will pick that up right away. We're going to go ahead and just put 3 loads of clothes in. Now, I like to do 3 sets of clothes because once they're treated with permethrin, an average hunter who hunts just on the weekends or maybe a couple days off during the week has about a dozen hunts, and with 3 sets of clothes, that one treatment will probably last right on through until the weather gets cold, and you won't have to worry about biting insects anymore. Another item you are going to want to wash in your scent-free detergent is your bath towel. You don't want to take all this time preparing your clothing and then get out of the shower after you've showered with your scent-free hunting soaps and dry off with a towel that smells like scented laundry detergent. So wash your towel and your scent-free soaps too. Get all your gloves, your face mask, everything you plan to hunt in, put it in here and use some of this scent-free laundry detergent. There's a lot of different kinds on the market. But with the cost of camouflage hunting clothing, you don't want to spend an arm and a leg on camouflage and then ruin it with ultraviolet brighteners. Now while these clothes are washing, I'm going to prepare something to keep them in. I usually take one of these plastic tubs and wipe it down with some commercial scent killer. You can keep your clothes in a plastic bag if you want, but I would not recommend trash bags. Many trash bags are actually treated with compounds that help reduce the smell of the garbage, and they're usually scented a little bit. They got that flowery scent with them. You don't want your hunting clothes smelling like that either. You don't want to introduce any foreign scents into your hunting stand site. After I've gotten that done, I'm going to go up and get my hardware ready. My flashlight, my headlamp, my rangefinder. I'm going to make sure all these have fresh batteries in them. I'm going to take all these items outside and bring my bottle of scent killer with me. I'm going to spray down the headbands. I'm going to spray down the wrist strap on my release aid that I've been sweating on while I practiced all summer. Don't overlook items like your safety rope, your fall restraint harness if you hunt from an elevated tree stand. You also want to go over things like the seat cushion you used and the straps from your tree stand that are probably holding a lot of scent from you using it the previous year. Now there's a couple other things I like to do. I like to really soak my boots, not only on the outside but on the inside as well. And these hunting boots are only going to be used when I get out of my truck at my hunting spot and begin to hike to my stand. I always keep them separate, and I don't wear them for anything else so they don't pick up odors at the gas station when I stop to fill up. Speaking of the gas station, a lot of people overlook the obvious. I've been out there all summer sweating it out, working in the summer heat, getting gas, driving around in my truck. You're going to want to spray the floor mats and the seat down in your truck with this scent killer too. You also want to apply this stuff to your clothes when they're done. And again, used properly, this stuff is very effective. I know we've all seen the hunting shows where the guys go out and just squirt down with a handheld bottle of it onto the way to their stand. And that's great, more power to them, but that's not the way this product was designed to work. It's designed to be applied just like the permethrin. You treat your clothing with it until it is completely damp with the product and then let it dry. Now using these products properly will help give you the edge in the deer woods this fall. So be sure to give them a try. And as always, you can catch all our latest videos at www.camochairproductions.com. Use the in-screen links provided here to join us on a few of our past hunts, and be sure we'll have the cameras rolling this fall to bring you more. So click that little bell icon underneath the video watch box for instant notifications when we publish new material. Hope to see you again soon.